Speaking of AI, that's now part of our daily lives. ChatGPT, Gemini Cloud. We've got Google's new Gemini model making waves. Let's check out the news. Google's updated Gemini Pro 0801 just outperformed GPT-4, shaking up the industry. Did you know Google, after some AI setbacks, bounced back and is now disrupting the entire AI market? And what about OpenAI? Despite billions in funding, they're facing financial troubles that could alter their course. Today, we'll explore how these tech giants are shaping the future and if their AI bets will pay off long term. Before we start, comment below. Will Google overtake OpenAI in advanced AI, or will OpenAI stay on top? I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Please like and share this video link in your WhatsApp and Telegram groups to keep others informed. Deal? Thanks. Let's continue. Remember when Google seemed to be losing the AI race? Well, their chatbot, formerly Bard, now Gemini, gave wrong info about the James Webb Telescope in a key demo. This cost Alphabet, Google's parent company, a staggering $100 billion in market value. It was a huge blunder. Google also faced criticism for its image generators' historical inaccuracies and biases. It depicted some historically white figures as having black skin. Not only did it clash with the story, but it backfired, causing the company's stock to plummet again. With these challenges, it seemed Google was falling behind as OpenAI and Microsoft surged ahead, especially with GPT-4 and Microsoft Copilot. But here's the big twist. Google has apparently bounced back and is now back in the game. They've recently launched updates that are creating buzz in the market. One example is Gemini 1.5 Pro, introduced early this year, which has already shaken things up. Now they have a new experimental version, Gemini 1.5 Pro 0.801, available for testing and feedback. This new model scored impressively in benchmarks, even outperforming GPT-4 in some areas. Remember, GPT-4 isn't the most advanced anymore. As I'm recording this, the most advanced is GPT-4 Omni, also known as GPT-4u. AI communication is both controversial and impressive. The AI community is buzzing, with many claiming Gemini might even outperform GPT. The big question now is if this Gemini version will become the new AI standard, even if it's available to the public later. It's still experimental, which means it's in testing phase. It may change or be pulled for safety reasons. Being in testing doesn't guarantee public release. One thing's certain. Google showed it still has much to offer, especially with Gemini's ability to process vast data and outperform larger models like GPT 3.5, now obsolete, and Meta's Llama 2. I've also covered Llama 3. However, not everything is perfect. A recent incident sparked criticism. Google's ad was slammed for using AI to help a child write a fan letter, raising questions about appropriate use of this technology in personal situations. Events show that while Google's AI models are advancing, challenges remain, especially in public acceptance and ethical use of the technology. Novelist and podcast host Linda Holmes summed it up by asking, "Who'd want a fan letter written by AI?" She's right. Google's ad fell flat, as if they were trying too hard to showcase AI without considering if it made sense. How did Google respond? They pulled the Olympic ad, despite claiming it was well tested, deciding removal was best after negative feedback. However, Google hasn't entirely abandoned the concept. They argued the goal was to show how AI can enhance creativity, not replace it. The aim was to create an authentic story, celebrating the US team with Gemini AI as a tool to spark creativity, not do all the work. But even with this explanation, the damage was already done. This situation highlighted the fine line companies must walk when integrating AI into daily life. I reported on an AI called Friend, where you think, wow, I have an AI best friend, but what about my human best friends? Will this compete? It's certainly confusing, don't you agree? This is the fine line between being a tool and replacing human skills or people, like someone's personal sentiment when writing to their favorite celebrity, a fan writing to someone they really like. Can AI replace that feeling? It's very complicated. AI can be amazing, but in areas like personal expression, people might not want machines taking over. Google isn't the only one facing challenges. OpenAI, despite big investments, struggles with huge costs for models like ChatGPT, raising sustainability concerns. Recently, OpenAI was involved in a major controversy using Scarlett Johansson's voice in their advanced AI model, simulating her role in Her, where Joaquin Phoenix falls in love with an AI's voice. They tried to recreate this, again pushing boundaries in a questionable way. Sam Altman, OpenAI's CEO, remains committed to achieving AGI, even if it costs billions. He views AGI as autonomous systems surpassing humans in economically valuable tasks. Whether this bet pays off or leads to financial troubles, only time will tell. The world anxiously watches OpenAI's every move as this story unfolds. Clearly, the AI world is undergoing intense transformation, in my opinion. Google proves it can still innovate, launching Gemini 1.5 Pro despite initial setbacks. OpenAI faces controversies and financial challenges that may shape its future. The big question is, how far can these companies go? Can Google solidify its comeback and emerge as the leader, or will OpenAI overcome its hurdles and achieve the fabled AGI? Are they crossing the line between human capabilities and machine functions? Share your thoughts below. Let's have a great discussion in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Check out the suggested videos on screen. They're worth watching. See you in the next video. Take care.